filter the incidents in race 10 on LNR. The first one we've got here is Kirby Ghost, who logged an incident, and the second one we've got Hollywood that logged an incident, saying that I need to pass cleanly and not ruin his race. So it says you can't make a clean move, don't risk it and ruin others' race. So let's get into that one. From behind, Hollywood's on hard tires, I'm on medium tires. Go for the inside, he is wide. And we're done. Just looking from a different angle, slow motion this time. Right up on the apex there, there's a big gap between me and Hollywood. And then as we continue down the straight, the next corner, Hollywood probably thinks he can keep up, but he's on hard tires, I'm on medium tires, so he went there. So let's see it from Hollywood's car. He's quite didn't even move. In slow motion. The thing with Hollywood is he's not local, he's from somewhere else. And he's always got issues with everybody because of the lag that he has. So if you look at this, and if you slow this down, you'll see there is a netcode issue. So there is no contact, but it seems there's a netcode thing happening right there, but it's very minor. Because I'm on the medium tires, I've got the extra grip, I can go up the inside. It would be interesting to know how many incident reports has Hollywood logged this season so far. So this is after the incident coming down the straight, and Hollywood just simply messes up his own race, nothing to do with me. So based on the incident, say pushes him, Stephen pushes me and dives in to cut me off. I'm okay by side racing and rubbing, but if you can't make a clean move, don't risk it and run others off the track. So the outcome of that from the COC is that effectively I get a 15-second penalty. And it says here, Stephen, we are found guilty for contact with Hollywood into lap 1, causing him to go off his line and wide. So Hollywood lost his position. Next one is Ghost. He says on the whole race, on every corner, I try to pass. I did this the whole race. And I'm sorry, but this type of disrespect for others cannot be tolerated. So let's see what the incident is. Let's go in the front there. Leaves the gap, I go in. It basically turns into me. I'm there, where must I go? There's a slight tap. The car's not going to disappear. He manages to correct, give him more than enough space in the next corner. Get the run again. This time he sees me, no problem, and I go past. 10-second penalty for that. Let's just watch it again. And the second one that they looked at was RBS performance in myself, coming down the long straight at the back. And there's the contact. Right now, the incident or the penalty that I get for this one is also 10 seconds. And it says I rammed into the back of RBS performance. And what you're going to see here is once I go to the camera mode, I am next to RBS performance. So there's no ways I can run into the back of him. And you see I'm fairly next to him at this point in time. Not by much, but if he moves across, he's going to hit my car. You'll see he is moving across from the right hand side of the track to the left. Coming down here, knowing that obvious performance is on hard tires, I was going to cut back to get the other side of him to outbrake him on the inside. I realized that I don't have, there is an overlay. I'm not going to make it past him, so I started turning back already at this point to give him some space. But he had more than enough space. He had a whole car length on his side to keep on going. Fortunately, he decided he wanted to turn to get a better line for the corner. I was there. I'm already turning back now, and you can see he's coming across. So at best, this is a racing incident. I'm going for the cut over to the inside. I realize there's no space there. I start turning back. You'll see there's still lots of space. By the time I realize what's happening, I'm in the middle of the track. OBS performance is also turning left at this point in time. He's moving away from that side of the track. That's the point of contact. You see he's moved away quite a bit from the side already. He's right there on the white line at this point in time, so he's like hugging the inside. I go for the move, watch my steering wheel. Still got lots of space between us. He's already started moving towards the racing line. Steering wheel's turning left now. We've still got a gap between us. Now, unfortunately, we are both moving in the same direction at this point in time. So he's moved quite a distance from the side already. The fact remains I can't run into the back of him if I'm next to him at this point in time. We haven't made contact yet. I am turning to the left. He is also turning to the left. You can see he's moved quite a distance away from the side there already. And what we're looking here is the indicator for the steering wheel. At this point I'm straight. He's already moving to the inside and to the outside to get a better line. So keep an eye on the indicator there. I'm still straight. I started turning. He started turning before me, unfortunately. Still turning. I can actually see that he's coming across. And I start turning slightly more. Remember, we're doing 221 kilometers an hour here, so things are happening very quickly. My turn angle is bigger than his at this point in time. So clearly no intention to hit him, and clearly as the penalty indicates that I rammed into the back of him, it's complete nonsense. So you see my steering angle to the left is bigger than his, but he started turning before me, so we end up running into each other. As I said, racing incident best. However, for the ghost incident, I got 10-second penalty. And for the obvious incident, I got another 10-second penalty. And then what they're saying is due to all these penalties, I've got now disqualification for the next round. And that's not all. I also got an incident log for bias commentary because I blamed someone for unreviewed incident between him and Cats.